Hi children, I hope all are fine and enjoying at home. Okay. Last class we have discussed about the diseases transmitted by animals. In that we have seen how the insects are spreading the diseases. In this section we are going to discuss about the diseases transmitted by animals. That is, the first one is swine flu. It was originated from pigs and finally it entered human beings. Okay. It is caused by virus H1N1 influenza. It is caused by virus H1N1 influenza and transmitted by air. How it will enter our body? When we are inhaling the air or injection of droplets, it will enter our body and cause diseases. That is swine flu. Okay. Then symptoms. How to find out the person is affected by swine flu? Fever, cough, sore throat, body pain and diarrhea. Okay. Then preventive measures. So when the person is affected by swine flu, we have to make them separately. Isolate the patient. Okay. Second, we have to give plenty of water as well as fruit juices. Third, we have to give plenty of rest. And last point, we have to give medicines. Okay. So these are all the preventive measures. If you are following, we can prevent the disease swine flu. Okay. So clear it, children? What is the class 2 organism? H1N1 influenza. The class 2 organism is H1N1 influenza. It will spread by air. How it will spread? When we are inhaling the infected air as well as injection of the droplets. Okay. Through mouth, nose, enter our body. Clear it? And second disease, avian influenza. Second disease, avian influenza. So children, you know what you mean aves? Aves means birds, isn't it? So the disease transmitted by birds. The disease transmitted by birds. So when we are contact with infected birds as well as when we are eating infected birds, especially chicken, so it will enter our body and cause the disease avian influenza. The class 2 organism is H5N1 influenza. H5N1 influenza. Okay. Symptoms: fever, cough, cold, sore throat, body pain and diarrhea. Okay. Fever, cough, sore throat and body pain. So preventive measures. How to prevent it? Okay. So for all diseases, we have to take plenty of water. Okay. So it will prevent the dehydration of our body. Clear it, children? We have to take plenty of water as well as fruit juices. Second point, we should not contact with infected person. Okay. We should not contact with infected person. Third point, we have to take rest. We have to take plenty of rest. And finally, we always maintain our body hygienic situation. We always maintain our body hygienic situation. Clear it, children? So what is the class 2 organism of avian influenza? H5N1 influenza. H5N1 influenza. Okay. So preventive measures: isolate the patient. We should not contact with infected patients and take plenty of water. Then take rest as well as making our body hygienic situation. Clear it? These two diseases are transmitted by animals. These two diseases are transmitted by animals. Okay. The third one is sexually transmitted diseases. Sexually transmitted diseases. That is, the diseases transmitted by sexual contact, not casual physical contact. So illegal contact. Okay. So there, the disease AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea, genital warts. These are the diseases given by sexually contact diseases. Now we can see AIDS. Okay. So AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. AIDS, expanded form, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. It is caused by retrovirus, that is RNA virus. It is caused by retrovirus, that is RNA virus. Okay. Also known as human immunodeficiency virus. Human immunodeficiency virus. Okay. So the AIDS expanded form, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. AIDS expanded form, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, caused by retrovirus, that is RNA. Okay. Also known as human immunodeficiency virus. What is the speciality of AIDS? Do you know, children? Compared to other diseases, it will affect our immune system. That is WBC lymphocytes. WBC lymphocytes. So you know WBC is police force of our body, isn't it? Whenever foreign particles enter our body, it will fight with them. It won't allow the microorganisms to enter our body. But when the person is affected by AIDS, what happens? It will affect the whole immune system. Okay. So they cannot able to cure that particular disease. Okay. Then symptoms: cough, lung fever, then sweating at night, diarrhea. Clear? Cough, lung fever. Lung fever means continuously the person is getting the fever. Okay. And sweating at night, diarrhea. Clear? Then preventive measures. Okay. So before that, how it will enter our body. Okay. In 4 ways, AIDS is entering the one infected person to other person. The first one, sexual contact. That is, infected person to healthy person, it will enter it. Okay. A second one, by blood transfusion. Blood transfusion, that is, before transfusion of blood, we should screen the blood. Okay. Or else the infected person to healthy person, it will enter and it causes a disease, AIDS. Okay. Third one is by equipments. So through syringes as well as needles, that disease enter to healthy person body. Okay. The last thing, maternal and fetal transfusion. What do you mean maternal, children? That is mother. Fetal means child. Okay. So mother to fetus, it will transmit. So these are the 4 ways the disease AIDS transmit from one person to infected person to healthy person. The first one, sexual contact. That means infected person to healthy person. Second one, blood transfusion. Okay. So unscreened blood, when we are taking our body, it will enter our body. Third one, equipments. By equipments, that is needles or syringes. Fourth one, maternal to fetus. That is mother to fetus. The disease AIDS. When the mother is affected by AIDS, it will enter to fetus. Clear it? Then how to prevent it? What are the preventive measures? You can see. Okay. First, what we have to do? So we have to screen the blood. When we are getting the blood, before blood transfusion, we have to screen the blood. Second thing, so safe and protected sex behavior. Safe and protected sex behavior. Third thing, so we should avoid races or saloons in sharing of others. Okay, so we should avoid sharing of races or blades, okay, in saloons. And third thing, we should avoid we should use disposable needles as well as syringes. We should use disposable needles as well as syringes. Last one, we have to maintain a healthy body. Okay, we have to maintain healthy body. Clear it, children? So here, what are the things we have to do? So protected sexual behavior and avoid razors and blades in common. And third thing, we should avoid disposable, we should use disposable needles as well as syringes. And next point, before transfusion we have to screen the blood. That is very, very important. Okay. So whenever we are going to anywhere or any accident occurs, at once we should not get the blood from any person. Before getting that, we have to screen the blood and we have to get it. Here children, and last point, if the mother is affected by AIDS, we should take care of the fetus, or else it will enter into child. Okay. So next disease, gonorrhea, syphilis, that is transmitted by bacteria and sexually transmitted diseases. Okay. So here what happens? It will enter the male and female body through genital organs. Okay, enter the male and female body through genital organs. What it will do? It will affect the urethra, that is urinary system. Okay, so itching, burning, irritation occurs. Clear, children? So it will enter the urethra and it will affect the urinary bladder and urethra and related parts. Okay, so these are the diseases transmitted by sexually transmitted viral diseases. Okay. So next we can see for all diseases what are the medicines are available. Okay. The vaccine. Who discovered vaccine? Do you know? Edward Jenner. Who coined the term vaccine? Louis Pasteur. Okay. So Louis Pasteur coined the term vaccine. Edward Jenner discovered vaccine. Okay. So some of the vaccines given we can see one by one. The first one is BCG. Okay. So BCG, that is Bacillus Helminths. Bacillus Helminths. This prevent the disease, okay, protect the disease from tuberculosis. So BCG helps to cure tuberculosis. Okay. DPT, that is triple antigen. Here 3 antigens given. Okay. So cure the disease. Diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. Okay. That is combined for DPT, triple antigen. So diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. Okay. So third one, MMR. Measles, mumps, rubella. Measles, mumps, rubella. The vaccine name MMR. Okay. So fight against the disease. Measles, mumps, rubella. Clear, children? Measles, mumps, rubella. Okay. Fourth one, DT. Diphtheria, tetanus. Okay. Diphtheria, tetanus. This dual antigen. 2 antigen. Okay. Dual antigen. It fight against the disease diphtheria, tetanus. Okay. So last one, tetanus toxoid. Tetanus toxoid, TT. You all hear this word. So TT, tetanus toxoid. Okay. It fight against the disease tetanus toxoid. Clear it, children? Okay. So before that, what do you mean vaccines? So vaccines are kill the live microorganisms. Vaccines are preparing from kill the live microorganisms. There are 2 types of vaccine. The first one is live vaccine. The second one is killed vaccine. The first one is live vaccine. Second one is killed vaccine. So what do you mean live vaccine? That is the microorganisms prepared from living microorganisms. Okay. The vaccines are prepared from living microorganisms. Example, BCG. BCG vaccine or oral polio vaccine. Okay. BCG vaccine or oral polio vaccine. So, live vaccine means the vaccines are prepared from living microorganisms. Second one, killed vaccine. Okay. That means the microorganisms are killed by heat or applying chemicals. Okay. Microorganisms are killed by heat or applying chemicals. Example, typhoid vaccine. Example, typhoid vaccine. Here children, so vaccine examples BCG, DPT, MMR, DT, TT. Here, So BCG fight against the disease tuberculosis. BCG tuberculosis. DPT, it is tibble antigen. It fight against the disease diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. Diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. Which is dual antigen? DT. Okay, dual antigen DT. MMR, measles, mumps, rubella. Measles, mumps, rubella. So newborn baby, which vaccine they have to give? So they are giving BCG. Okay, newborn baby, BCG. That is to prevent the disease tuberculosis. Okay, so in the immunization schedule is given in your book. Children, you just read it. Okay, so now take your book. We can mark the questions. Turn page number 271. Turn page number 271. Roman letter 10. Roman letter 10. Question number 2. Name the vector of malarial parasite. Mention the species of malarial parasite which cause malignant and fatal malaria. Here two questions given. The first one is name the vector of malarial parasite. What is the answer, children? Female Anopheles mosquito. Write it. Female Anopheles mosquito. Mention the species of malarial parasite which cause malignant and fatal malaria. Here the answer Plasmodium falciparum. Plasmodium falciparum. Write it. Spelling Plasmodium. Plasmodium falciparum. Falciparum. Next question. Question number 3. What is tibble antigen? Mention the disease which can be prevented by using the antigen. Answer page number 269. Page number 269. See DPT, immunization schedule under C. DPT, the 3 lines. It is a combined vaccine for protection against diphtheria, pertussis and tetanus. Next question, question number 4. Name the chronic diseases associated with respiratory system. Name the chronic diseases associated with respiratory system. Okay, so chronic diseases means related to respiration. Okay, lungs related. So disease, write it. Tuberculosis. 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 Next one, diphtheria. 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 Once again, tuberculosis, diphtheria. Question number 5. Name the organism causing diarrheal disease and give one precaution against it. Name the organism causing diarrheal disease and give one precaution against it. Turn page number 264. Page number 264. See the tabular column. Waterborne diseases caused by bacteria. Waterborne diseases caused by bacteria. In that disease, cholera, Castioorganism, Vibrio cholerae. Castioorganism, Vibrio cholerae. Then you mark it, preventive measures. Castioorganism and preventive measures. Next, last question. Name 2 common mosquitoes and the disease they transmit. Name 2 common mosquitoes and the disease they transmit. Write it, children. Mosquito name, Aedes mosquito. AEDES. Aedes mosquito. Disease, dengue. 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 Disease, dengue. Second mosquito, Culex mosquito. Write it. Culex mosquito. C-U-L-E-X. Culex mosquito. Disease? Filaria. Put a hyphen and write it, children. Filaria. F-I-L-A-R-I-A. F-I-L-A-R-I-A. So that's all. Children, you read the book line by line and learn it. So thank you, children.